What's up, Tiger Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com, your home of the Springfield Tigers all year long. It's week 5 here at the Tigers table. I want to thank Dee and Jackie and the entire staff here at the Tigers table for all they do for all of us at YSN. I'm Steve Leslie, glad to do this show each and every week. Joined by my partner in crime here, Noah Doty. And for some of you that just walked in, Noah's going to miss week 6 show for a very good reason as Noah Doty gets married. So a round of applause for him on Saturday night. We congratulate all of us here at YSN, congratulate him and his beautiful bride-to-be. So Noah, again, congrats from all of us. It's senior player profile. The Lady Tigers are on board. The Lady Tigers soccer team is here. A round of applause for those young ladies. And a bigger round of applause for senior Captain Kendall Maughan. Kendall, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
How's this feel? So you have all your teammates here, family, you have some Tiger supporters, senior year. Talk about what that means to you.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that I'm already a senior. Like, it feels like yesterday I was just a freshman. And it's so nice to have, like, the support from everybody, my team, my parents, my coaches. It's
all
nice.
Right, absolutely. Shout out to your teammates as well. Shout out to your family. Let's talk family first. How special is it for you to have obviously a great family and what they do for you? It's not easy to have children in sports when they're younger, the travel, I'm sure we'll talk a little bit about that, but what does your family mean to you during your senior year of soccer?
I mean, they do everything. They have always been so supportive. They come to all my games, and whenever I kind of get down, they're always like, nope, you can't do that. You have to stay up there, be positive, and not just for yourself, but for everybody else too.
All right, shout out to your family, no doubt for sure. Congratulations to all of you do. Here's a big one for me, and this is big. It's homecoming weekend. I am sitting with Miss Springfield. How about a hand for that? That's pretty impressive. Miss Springfield, from what I understand, is a election from the teachers, correct? And the staff at Springfield local. Kendall, that is a huge, huge honor. Talk about that a little bit. That has to be exciting. Senior year, you're going to go to your homecoming, and then you're Miss Springfield. Talk about that.
I mean, it's crazy. I didn't really know, like, if I could really do it or not, but it's just an honor. Like, I'm so grateful for everything.
So how did you find this out? In school you found out?
Yeah, so the teachers nominated us, and I knew I was up for nomination, and then one day they just came over, the head speakers, and they were like, Miss Springfield is Kendall. So I was
wow,
like,
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Congrats to you and
Thank
obviously
you.
your family. That's a huge, huge honor. Make sure you get plenty of pictures. My son just got married last weekend, so I understand the picture thing. I also understand with ladies, it's a huge importance on which side you stand on in your picture, left or right, and those types of things. So I did that this weekend. That's a huge, huge honor. You said it before, senior year. Here we are. Just talked with Coach halfway through your season. How good can this team be? And I'll say 3-6. I don't think that record is an indication on how good this team is because of the schedule you play. Talk about what it means to you to help this group get going and get prepared for the tournament.
Yeah, so we started off with 2 very strong games, Salem and South Range, and then kind of from then we have been a little bit downhill, but I think that's just going to push us right back up, and I think before tournaments we will be right where we need to be. I think this team has a lot of motivation, and I think if we really put our heads together, we can do whatever it takes.
All right, so how many, if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, raise your hand. Freshman, how many, any freshmen here? No? Sophomores? Sophomore. You remember what it was like to be a sophomore?
Yeah.
You remember what it was like. So you're obviously a big help to them. How many juniors? Wow, so there's some girls coming back, no question.
Yep.
So you and Hannah are definitely leaders from a leadership standpoint. How do 2 of you work together as the 2 senior captains?
I think it's great. We communicate really well. I think we kind of understand too, and whenever we're very open to each other. If I feel a certain way about something, I am completely comfortable talking to her about anything, and I think she feels the same, and I think that's a really strong connection.
All right, so my connection is when it gets really stubborn between the 2 of you, who's going to win that battle?
I don't know. I'd say it's 50-50 sometimes.
50-50, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic answer, no doubt. With Kendall Maughan here, Miss Springfield this weekend for her homecoming as the Springfield Tigers get prepared to play Lowville on Friday night. We'll have the game for you on YSN. Obviously, Matt Maher will be in charge. Campbell Memorial, as Mickey just reminded me. Yes, Campbell Memorial. Thank you, Mick, for all you do for Tiger Athletics. But
yes.
How long have you played soccer?
I mean, not that long, honestly. I never did a club or travel or anything. It was just kind of like, I think it was like 2 years before high school I started playing, so maybe like 6th grade-ish.
All right. Any other sports? Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I do basketball and track.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So the parents do a lot of eating out during the week, going to your daughter's athletic functions. What's your favorite one?
Definitely soccer.
Soccer? Okay.
Yes.
There you go, Coach. See that? you rubbed off on her. That's a good answer.
100%.
We're doing soccer shows. That's a good answer. Don't want to make any other coach. Is Coach Guerrero still the track coach?
I don't know if he's still going to be the coach this year.
Right.
But
yeah, well, that's a whole nother story for itself. But senior year, what does Kendall see herself doing when you graduate?
So right now I plan to go to YSU.
Okay.
I'm thinking nursing, but I have no clue what kind of nursing. But
I'll say this: YSU's nursing program is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter-in-law is a nurse at Mercy Health in the maternity. The education at YSU, fantastic. So shout out to you for that. Conditioning, soccer. I like watching soccer. It makes me tired watching it.
Yes.
And I don't understand all the new offsides and I do like the red cards and the penalties and all those types of things. But how tough it's I shouldn't say how. It's one of the toughest sports to play. I'll say it for you. It's you have to be conditioned, you have to be trained, you have to be great teammates. There's not a whole lot of stoppage of play. It's fast paced.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that conditioning and how hard that is.
Yeah, so a lot of people, when they think about conditioning, they think about, oh my gosh, it's so much running. But like really, soccer is such a physical sport, and when you are running, you have to be able to communicate still. So like you're out of breath, but you're still trying to talk to your teammates. So it's really tough. And then this year we also started lifting a few times a week, and I think that's really helped just like have like strength that we didn't really have before.
Lifting, conditioning. Coach said yoga. Those are three great things that all of you will carry in and continue to do, I'm sure. But we're with Kendall Maughan, one of the senior captains of this soccer program. Talk about this football team a little bit. 2-2. I think it's a very talented football team. They're all standing here watching you, so no more pressure on that end of it. But you girls all get to go to the games and be part of homecoming in that student section. That has to be fun for you as a senior to be part of the student body and go to high school games. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, the football team is great. They have so much energy, and being in the student section is always so much fun. There's a lot more people this year, and yeah, there's just a lot of energy.
All right, so football team, I'm going to say to you right here, the girls, you play Thursday night at home against United. Football team, you need to be at the high school stadium to watch these girls play Thursday night.
Yes.
Deal? And support them like they support you.
That's right.
That is right. So I don't know how much pull I have. With some of them I have a little bit, but I hope that they go support you and your teammates for all you do. Kendall Maughan, we are going to play rapid fire.
Oh, gosh.
Boy, I got to go back and think of some good. I can't think of. All right, here, we're going to go this one first. Okay. You told me when you're having a bad day, cell phones, school. I can't ever see you having a bad day in school. She's Miss Springfield. How many bad days of school can you have? But when you're down and out, who are you going to?
Definitely Emma Mills over there.
Emma Mills. Where are you at, Emma Mills? Right there?
We have every class together, so I can't really get away from her, even if I wanted to.
Now, is that a good thing?
No,
it's a good thing. You can't get away from her, but you want to be with her.
Yes, it's we have such a good friendship. Like,
that's
literally.
Awesome.
Again, open mind, or we could be so honest with each other. We never really get mad at each other. It's really a great friendship to have.
Well, man, she's there for you. That's good to hear. Role models. Everybody has role models. My role model is at 57 years old. Is my mom. She's still my role model. I can't. Who's your role model?
Definitely my mother. She is the most hardworking person I know.
Okay.
She's always doing something. She never can just sit down and kick up her feet.
Moms don't sit.
Yeah.
Moms don't sit. Shout out to you for being a model for. All right, so off of that, do you know where your parents sit during a soccer game?
Yeah, so normally in the top in the shade because
I can't play. It's
Yeah.
soccer. Now there's another soccer season got to be really hot because you start what 2 or 3 weeks before football, or at least a couple. So that's hot. Do you make any signs or any gestures to them before the game starts, or no?
No. The only thing she really tells me before a game, my mom just goes, Kendall, win. So that's what I
moms
try to do.
There you go. Try to win. All right, so it's hot. You drinking water or you drinking Gatorade?
Probably both. I like
Okay.
to do like half and half sometimes.
All
Yeah.
right, that's a good mix. Well, Miss Springfield, you get a chance to give a Miss Springfield shout out to number one. Your favorite class is your favorite class you've ever had at Springfield is.
Definitely carpentry. Because it was the easiest class. You didn't really have to worry about
All right,
anything.
wait. Now I'm hearing there's different reviews on this. Now I'm hearing
Carpentry.
That's Coach Guerrero.
Yeah, well,
I'm hearing he's a really
yeah.
good teacher, and then I'm hearing easy. So
Yeah.
a little bit of both.
Yeah, they
But-
kind of go together.
Okay, but that's a good trait for you to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, so other than Coach Guerrero, Miss Springfield, Kendall Maughan wants to give a shout out to her favorite teacher. Shout out
Mr.
to
Snyder.
Mr. Snyder. Shout out to you for all you do for the Lady Tigers as well as this football team. Do you watch a lot of soccer? World Cup? No?
No.
Just play it.
Yep.
Okay, so this season coming in right into basketball season. A lot of talent, I think, coming back on that basketball team too. So how you transfer right in? Are you still shooting the ball a little bit right now?
No.
Coach, you didn't hear that here on YSN.
Yeah.
You got a lot of time for that yet. He'll be okay with that. We talked about your education. Obviously, want to go into nursing, which is fantastic. No, you know what? She would be like a great voice for YSN to get a female voice. I think from a communication standpoint, you have all that. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. These younger girls now that are going to continue to go on will learn from you and Hannah. For you and Hannah, seniors, how do you want this senior soccer season to play out and to go?
Yeah, I think we want to drag it out as long as we can. We want to go as far as we can in the playoffs, and that's definitely something we can do. And I feel like as me and Hannah are leaders, so I think if we really come together, we will make it happen.
Well, I think they're going to make it happen. Fans, how about a hand for the Laker Tigers soccer team and a bigger round of applause to Kendall Maughan, Miss Springfield. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Enjoy homecoming weekend. Enjoy all those festivities on Saturday. The boys will be there to watch the Lady Tigers Thursday night as they face United. Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. Best of luck. Thanks.
Thank you.